I had a 1-year training program to train as a palliative care doctor, and I'm moving on to Portland, Oregon to be a hospice physician. It was meant to be a short time here, and I was very grateful to actually find a community that I could really kind of find myself growing with. So before I was here in Madison, I was in Waterloo, Iowa for 3 years training as a family medicine resident. And before that, I was in Des Moines for med school. And before that, I was in San Diego for college. And before that, I grew up in Taiwan. So I have quite a bit of a life itinerary. I made a spontaneous decision to look online for a Reconciling in Christ community and congregation. I just learned that this church was just about 8-minute drive away from my home. And so I listened to the sermon from the previous week and I thought, oh, this seems like a cool congregation with a message that I can relate to. And so that's kind of where I got connected. And first time coming in and meeting people in the middle of a pandemic was very challenging. I knew I needed it, which is why I made the effort to come. People have been warm, people have been welcoming, and have been intentional about, finding a place and looking out for me and finding ways for me to connect. I think the first few services, there were comments of, oh, you should sing in the choir. I do enjoy singing out of a hymnal and organ music, and so people probably noticed. I think a big part of being here, staying here, serving here has been taking part in the church choir and spending time with Jared and the whole crew and just getting to know people. I do want to say that I do feel that Good Shepherd fulfills the values that they've set out to embody. Good Shepherd has set up its mission and its values to welcome, forgive, and serve. And I think they do it very well. There is a lot of intention in how they conduct the ministry and what they do to be welcoming. And I think that's something that I benefited from, and I think anyone who comes in through these doors will continue to benefit.